Hey, I know it's Tuesday and this is not your regularly scheduled Mass Effect video. Welcome to Escape from Tarkov. I picked up this game some time ago. I love the music for this game. That soundtrack is fire. Anyway, I picked up EFT years ago. And got my butt absolutely handed to me after 4 or 5 rounds, and rage quit, uninstalled, and ignored it for a couple years. Well, now a friend of mine got it, and his brother has it. His other brother has it, and I've got another friend, and so we're all playing Tarkov together. Let me, while I'm at it, because I've got 2 monitors here, so I'm playing a quick demonstration in offline mode because I'm learning the maps. So, oops. Let me pull up a map to have on my second screen here because I'm cheating like that. Ignore my random memes background. Maybe everything working here. Alright, map open, game open. Here we go. Now, we're in some Russian dystopian, Ukraine simulator. And I've got half an hour to get to Smuggler's Boat. I'm just picking that arbitrarily. Let's go to Smuggler's Boat. And I have some gear. I have a rifle. No spare magazines. I have a pistol. A couple spare magazines. Water. MRE. Ugly helmet. It's whatever. Point is to escape and stay alive. The problem is, like, what you see on screen is what I know about the game. I've only played 2 or 3 rounds with my friend and his siblings as a guide, a Sherpa, if you will. So I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm playing, no risk, offline mode to try and figure out what I'm doing. You hear those footsteps? This guy's so loud. And I'm in a building of some sort. And there's lightning. Is it raining? Okay, there's an open door. I don't want to be in front of the light. So I have to figure out. That looks like a bunch of junk. It'll be noisy if I walk on it. I don't want people to hear me. Okay. So, comparing what I'm seeing in the game to the map I have open on the other screen, it is raining. This looks like the shipping yard. These big cranes. So that means... Okay, yeah, those lights, that's the gas station on the other side of the wall. So, I need to get on the other side of that wall, and I can follow that wall to my left until I come to the river. And then I can follow the river to the right until I find Smuggler's Boat to get out alive. The trick is to get out alive, and preferably loot something to take with you and make money. So since we're here, let's check in this building. Excuse me while I pie my corners. I'm gonna try and clear the building. Okay, there's more than one entrance, so I can't clear the building. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to try and clear the building before I loot anything, because I saw this box. I know this is a box I can get stuff out of. Okay, parts for a shotgun. Ammo for the rifle I'm carrying, but not other ammo. Sure. Some ammo and some gun parts. Ammo I can actually use. Gun parts I can't use, but at least stuff of value. Ammo's always good, right? It sounded like somebody else's footsteps. Did you hear that? Yeah, no, I hear him talking. So what are my settings here? Okay, I want to go back to semi-auto. I don't see anybody. I heard him. Hopefully he didn't hear me. Yeah, so here's the hole in the wall.
Yep.
Damn, that was real close. Okay, so he must be on the other side of the wall.
Выпил весь день свободен.
If you play Tarkov, you need to get yourself a really good directional headset or speaker system or whatever. Because hearing is so important. There he is.
Что тут кто? Нет кого?
And obviously that was an NPC, because I'm playing on offline mode. But if I was online, and that was, another player, he could have eliminated me just as easily as I did that to him. Everybody else in there. Arcade games like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Halo, and all those games with a really long TTK, time to kill as we call it. They don't understand that, like I just demonstrated, a one-shot to drop. Alright, this... I mean, I'm gonna bring... Shit. There he is. He probably hit him. Yeah, he's running. Let's say he probably heard the shot and came looking. Ooh, that's the cheese, as we call it, but that's good stuff. I don't have time. I don't want him to... Oh, God. I'm so nervous my voice is breaking here. I don't want that guy to come back and, you know, kill me while I'm looting his friend that I already killed, so... I'm gonna take everything. I've got the room to carry it. And we'll identify this later. See, I told you they'd come back. Where is he? There's a whole bunch. I don't know if you can see him, but I can see him. He's behind. Hopefully they don't know that I only have the one magazine for the rifle. 'Cause that's 3 dead and 1 wounded. That 4th guy was backtracking. Either he's going to cover or he's getting out, because I just dropped all of his friends. But remember, I picked up the ammo, this stuff, that was this, so I can add that into this magazine and refill my gun, so long as he doesn't come running up on me while I'm doing this. And it took the whole stack that I'd found. Which, I now have a full again magazine. I don't have any grenades. How much time do I have? 20 minutes. See, I've wasted 10 minutes already, and I've got a ways to run. Like a kilometer. I can't get behind the building for cover. Don't see me. Oh. Alright. Now, I picked up this gun off of the other guy, but it's a pistol caliber. It is a rifle, but it uses the same bullets as a pistol, so it's not going to be as effective as this one. I'm gonna go up here and either get shot and killed, or try and loot the bodies of the other guys I took out. See, here's the first guy I shot that came to check on his friend. I don't know what that is, but it's ugly. Fold. There we go. Takes up less space. Search his pockets. Pockets are empty. Balkov is always handy, right? Jar of mayonnaise, that's important. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, I don't hear him anymore. And he didn't come back and kill me. So that other guy that I wounded must have just run off. I'm gonna hope. So, I need to go this way after the guy that I wounded earlier. I'm gonna get into these trees here. So that I'm less likely to get spotted. Here's a whole other group of buildings. So remember when I mentioned the flashy lights and the gas station? Yeah, this is the gas station that I'm coming up on here, according to my map. Fuck, that was loud. Loud too. How much time do I have? 20 minutes exactly. Now that other guy that I wounded went running this way. We don't know how far he ran. Now I'm gonna go to full auto. At least it stopped raining. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know how far he ran, or if he's even still alive, or if he bled out because he was wounded. Like, the medical system for this game is extremely complex. Relatively speaking. I mean, I've played some heavily modified Arma that was much more, complex medical-wise, and working on, injured characters and keeping people alive and transporting the wounded. Ah, rubles. I'll take just straight money. Empty. Alright, after this... empty. I'm just gonna run for it. I don't want to burn too much time, because, if I get wounded, run into somebody, get in another gunfight, who knows? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Nothing in the toilet. Had to check. Alright. No junk in the trunk. I wasted 2 minutes in there. Actually, this is an ambulance. It might actually have goodies in it. Or not. I tried, and you never know. Gosh, I feel so loud. I know you can adjust walking speed and all of that. But remember, I'm on a time limit too. You walk slower. Sure, you're quieter. But you walk slower too. We're gonna have us peek. Alright, I guess I can't crawl up that. I don't see anybody. So now we're on the train bridge. So I've only covered like a third of the distance that I need to. Remember how I said Tarkov is a hyper-realistic game? So here's how hydrated I am, how hungry you are, all of that. So, I found this bottle of apple juice. I don't know if it's any good or not. I wouldn't want to drink that, but at least as far as the game goes, that's good. And that hydration status has improved my energy level, and I mean, I picked up some junk, right? I've got 2 extra rifles, a barrel for a shotgun, a fist, pocket full of bullets, some spare magazines. This stuff's not light. Wasn't sure if I saw something moving over there. This is the dorms complex. Again, I'm looking at the map. So, the part of why, I initially gave up on Tarkov when I bought it some time ago is because I got my butt kicked. And, imagine trying to do this without having the map open on the other screen, which is obviously, cheating. It's the sissy way out. That's why I'm playing it offline, so that I can memorize the terrain of the, 12 different maps like everybody else, and be able to find these different locations from memory. It's really the most important part, as far as my understanding goes. It is the most important part of doing well in this game. Because, go back to semi-auto, because it is not forgiving at all. Now, I know there's good loot in the dorms. I just arbitrarily picked this map because it's the one I had heard of to try and memorize. So this is my 3rd time on this map. I have been in those dorm rooms before, and I know there's good loot. Oh, I also know there's bad guys. And, you see, I'm down to 15 minutes. We don't have unlimited time. And I've already got some stuff. It's not great stuff. But it is stuff. I think that is the river up there. But if memory serves, I mean, it's a river, it's a source of water. There's got to be people up there, right? I want to avoid those buildings and the warehouses over there, because that's a lot of verticality that I'll have to deal with. And if there's people on rooftops or floors of buildings above me, it's human nature not to look up. Myself included. Even though, I know, hey, there's possibly people above you, and you need to stop and look. Once the situation gets even slightly tense, like I hear a noise, you'll forget. Alright, nothing in here. Now, I've got 12 minutes, and the water's right down there. So, I'm supposed to be learning the map, right? I'm going to have me a little, looky-loo. Oh, nothing in the back of the truck. Of course, me bumping that fence is going to have made noise. I know we can't get in the water. There, that's not a boat. Okay, yeah, this is the edge of the map. Excuse me. I was just eating some noodles, and apparently I didn't eat all of them.
Gross.
Am I stuck? Alright, I'm going to sit here for a second. Let my stamina recharge. jar of mayonnaise. It's a half full jar of mayonnaise. That's totally something I need to be taking. There we go. I'm unstuck. I don't want to be in the open. Who knows what's on the other bank? Think there's something in here? Nope, just water. Now, where's the boat? Take a peek up here on the road again, and then run back down there, because according to this map, Smuggler's boat is down there by that rock I got stuck on. There's a cop car. Might have... It's not a cop car. I just saw the thing on the roof and thought that was a light bar. Ooh, there's stuff in here, though. Shotgun magazine. I don't want to close it. I wanted to take this other bottle of juice. What does that little indicator mean? Oh, just overweight. Hooray, more juice. It's only got one round in it. Alright. Anyway, now that's sorted. It's definitely time to bug out. Well, supposedly, according to the map, it's right here by this rock. It's not a boat. Why am I not extracting? Smuggler's boat isn't working, and I don't know why. We're not terribly far, though. I've got 8 minutes. I'm going to try and get back to the dorms that I didn't want to deal with. And hopefully can sneak through the trees along this fence line. And not have to deal with any of the bad characters that are at the, or near the dorm's VX extraction point. Oh, I'm low on energy. Oh, I'll finish drinking my apple juice. Whatever. Just looking at my... Here's a campsite. Oh, can't search it. I think this is a... Yeah, this is a box you can check. I mean, it's on the way. I know I'm very pressed for time. I don't need a hat. But that looks like a gun part. And those look like bullets. Stuff I will take. Please don't have anybody on the roof. It wants money that I don't have. Well, this is why I'm playing this game. 'Cause I'm not gonna get out. Or can I? Okay. Where? I've got 5 minutes. What's closest? Sniper roadblock. Is that on the list? No. Bugger. Factory Shack. No. Crossroads. Trailer Park. Crossroads is way over there. Trailer Park is way over there. Alright, it took me 3 minutes plus looting to run here. I don't know. I might be able to make Crossroads in 5 minutes. See, this is why we do these things. Learn how to do this and not die. Because if you don't get out in time, it counts that as a death. But I also know you can't swim. Especially with the 35 kilos of gear I'm carrying. So I actually have to take the bridge. Screw it. I'm gonna drink the juice. Because I need the energy. So that I can run. I don't want to be on this bridge any longer than I have to. And I've certainly never been on this part of the map before. So this is going to be all new territory for everyone involved. At least I had enough stamina to get across the bridge. Now there is an extraction point here by the train that I can't climb over. But it's not one of the ones on my list. Two minutes. I've still got road to cover. I really hope... No, my energy's down to 6%. I really hope I don't run into anyone. I'm gonna... Because this is the edge of the map, this wall there. So I'm gonna get my side on this wall, so I don't have to worry about anybody on that flank. And I'm gonna book it. Because even if I get there in time, it's still gonna take 10 seconds or so to extract. Okay, minute to spare. I know what I'm doing. only got 2 kills. This is that first guy. And then this was the second guy that came to look. So the guy that... The 2 guys that I wounded, his friend, and the other guy before that ran off, neither of them died. But I certainly hit both of them. Look, I ran 3 kilometers. I get to level up my brand new character. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing tonight. There will be regularly scheduled Mass Effect content next week. I promise. I swear. I'm not giving up on the Mass Effect thing. I'm already committed to it. I already played through the whole first game, and we've got a chunk started in the second game. And you know, I'm a sci-fi author. My sci-fi thing is my whole excuse for having YouTube. Anyway. See you in the next one. Stay alive.